I always have my seatbelt on, but I was literally just driving across the street. I'm actually going to my job on my day off. Who does that? Excusez-moi. I'm going to go see Kim real quick, my coworker, to drop something off. We have to order items for my job from time to time. And instead of them being ordered this time for this particular item to the actual model home, they sent it to my apartment. So, yeah. I'm going to go drop these off to her real quick. Just because I won't be back there until next week. She might need them. So, yeah. I'm doing that, and then I'm going to go get my hair retwisted by a new consultant. I'm hoping everything works out. It's the first person that's touched my hair since Frances did. Hopefully she wants me to share this, but I'm excited for her. I just heard from her. She told me that she passed her exam and got her wings today to be a flight attendant. So even though she can't do my hair anymore, she is going on to do some awesome things. So good for her. Pulling up in my job now, so I'm gonna take this stuff in here. Shout out to Corey Goss of Fake. I said fake. I don't know what fake is. Fake Famous Collection. That's my boy, so I gotta wear his shirt, even though it's oversized, honey. He's talking about something this is small. But who? A man? I need like an extra small. It's just heavy. But let me show y'all how I get it set up. And then I'll turn this off, and I'll come back and talk to y'all later about the consultant and possibly, well, I know possibly, I'll come back and let y'all know like what the hair is looking like and all that stuff. I just kind of tucked it into the side. I got my chunks on. Oh, wait a minute. Do you see it? Yeah. Hopefully you saw it. I'm going to go look for a car today as well. That's a long story, y'all, but I'm going to go look for a car. So, talk to y'all soon. See my shoes. I look back at the clip. But these are like my second pair of tennis shoes other than some workout shoes that I bought in a very long time. And I found these cute little charms to put on them. So yeah, that's what I'm rocking with my PacSun jeans. I heard they had great jeans, so I'm going to try them out for myself. They cool. Can't speak to the quality yet because I haven't had them long enough, but quality over time, that is. As far as the quality, initially, it's pretty good. So I'm just walking into a disaster pretty much. Look at it. This, I'm trying to wait until the whole thing played out to tell y'all the whole story, but yeah, this is quite annoying. This is a part 2 of the video yesterday. I still have to go back and finish car shopping. I did find something that I liked. Not going for anything flashy. I just need something newer, cute, kind of cute. Because what my type of cute is, every time I like something that's cute, it's too expensive for what I can afford. So I'm gonna get my type of cute when I get married and have some kids. Don't worry. I'm gonna have 2 cars. One for the chair, one for me to flex in. This Retie took 6 hours, guys. 6. It normally only took 3. And she was a trainee, my initial consultant. I think this girl was a trainee too. I gotta double check. But I'm not super impressed. Like, she was very nice, but what I thought was gonna happen when I said I know what I know, I wasn't quite accurate. However, let me go and show y'all this. Hopefully you can see what I'm trying to show you. But that is a Sisterlock that is not done. There are a few more. Yep, in the front here I can feel it. But before, there were so many locks. I said something as soon as I sat down in her chair this morning. I said, I don't know if you were done with those quadrants in the back. Which it seemed like she just had this much on the top to finish. I said, but just to let you know, I did see a lot throughout the back of my head that were not done yet. She barely acknowledged what I said. She just shook her head. She's like, okay. So I guess she knew. She just got caught. She couldn't deny it. Which, you know, I appreciate her not lying to me. But that was an awkward conversation to have. And I posted a question in the Sisterlock website. I'm about to get some food, by the way. Not the Sisterlock website. Sisterlock Facebook group. And there were some very understanding people. Like, I wasn't trying to start commotion or drama, and I think the ladies received exactly where I was coming from, which was good. But a lot of people, a lot of women do not check their hair, which is crazy to me. It's just so much money. Like, you expect people to do the right thing. I'm just so used to people not doing the right thing, so I just check. I just check. But I do miss my consultant. I texted her yesterday and she contacted somebody from me who I should have called, but I just felt like she's so booked. Everybody I meet goes to this same woman. So I was like, I don't even want to take that chance, but I probably should have. But she reached out to her like late last night. I didn't ask her to do it, but it was just sweet that she did. But the lady was booked. So I'm gonna reach out to her next time. But I'm just so long story short, when I did the 3 hours yesterday, she said she had to go pick her husband up. Also told me that I had 1.5 inches of new growth. I can't confirm or deny that, but I know 1 inch looks about like that. A half looks probably about like that. I don't know. Maybe it's different because it's natural hair and it's like, measured. I don't know. But that's what I do know, that 1 inch is around that size. She also said that she doesn't know, but my old consultant could have been skipping locks. But the gag is, you was skipping locks. So worry about you, sis. Worry about you. I pop a lot of ish, but I don't like to. I used to pop off at the drop of a dime, but like as an adult, I've just learned a certain way. It's a way you have to go about certain situations if you want results in your favor. So that does not involve cursing people out. That's not how you get your money, stuff like that. But a point that was brought up to me in the Sisterlock site yesterday was, some people don't check their hair because they expect, quality with Sisterlocks. But at the same time, we don't have Dr. Joanne Cornwell doing our hair. You know what I mean? So you would just hope that people who come under her, they understand the Sisterlock brand. But it's a global market. Sisterlocks are global. So, there's going to be bad apples in there. And I'm not saying this particular person is a bad apple, but her services just didn't meet my expectations. This is a lot of money. So I need to feel confident about where my money is going. I just didn't. So I don't think I'll be going back. If I do, it'll be a last resort. But y'all, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little sad about that. Anyways, I'm going to another dealership. Let me tell y'all something. If you're purchasing a car, if you're looking for a new car, there are mistakes that you will make being a young person, and I did that with this car I'm sitting in right now, which is why I'm looking for a new one. But thank God this car is paid off pretty much, and a lot of memories attached to this that I don't want to keep reliving, and I relive it every single day I get in this car. But God kept me, y'all. Kept me. Never missed a payment on this freaking car. By the grace of God. Only by Him, I'm telling y'all. Maybe I'll share that story later. Maybe I won't. Maybe it'll be in my book. I don't know. But I'm here, and it's just time to start fresh. It's been 4 years, and I'm not going to get anything fancy. I'm going to do that, like, later. I ain't trying to flex on nobody, nothing like that. But I just want a fresh start, but I'm also trying to live within my means and know that I can afford this car if something were to happen, God forbid, and I don't keep my job. You know what I mean? So I'm doing that. I found something yesterday, but here was the thing. When you're searching for a car, please get the VIN number of the car that you're interested in and call your insurance company to get a quote on your insurance. Because if you're going to your shop and you're like, okay, I like this monthly payment with this car, but then you find out your insurance is like the same amount, if not more, than your car payment, it's kind of like you're doubling up on finances that you don't have, and it's defeating the purpose of getting something that was within your means. So I almost made that mistake. Even though I had all the other processes down and things that I could have done differently the first time, I almost made that mistake. So I'm about to go to Toyota. This lady on the phone that works for the insurance company I called also told me to stay away from Nissans. because the insurance rates are higher from her personal experience and from what she's seen in the business. So I was going to go to Nissan, not doing that. This is one of the options. I'm taking videos so I can remember stuff. 18491. This is a 2012. Even though these cars are like a little bit older compared to what I wanted, they lit. I think he locked them all up, but what kind of Acura is this? A TL. The only thing I didn't like about it was the interior, and this one has 50,000 miles on it. Compared to the other ones, I really like the look of this car. It's sporty. It's a Honda Civic, and I didn't know Acura was made by Honda, but this is a Civic, and it's mad cute. 23991, but he's checking on the price for this. I'm hoping we can get it down, and with my trade-in, where I need to be monthly as well. But this is mad cute. Tinted windows, heated seats. I think all of these had heated seats. That's an option. I don't know what color it is, but I love it. This was also an option, a Sonata. It's cool, but